We have how to log in the pig cluster by the help of pig minus x local. This is the command to log into pig, right? Enter. If you are using multi-node cluster, simply pig enter. You are logging into the pig terminal. If you are using pig minus x local, if you are using pig minus local, then it's reading the data from local file system only. For example, I have data is there, Hadoop, cat emp. This is the data is there, my local file system. Similarly, for example, I have some data is there like minus ls my da. Just I'm checking any files are available in this directory or not. Yes, it's available. So if you are logging into pig minus x local, then it's accepting only local file system data only. If you are logging into pig as a simple pig enter, where it's accepting only, it's reading only HFS data only. Only HFS data only. Pig, you got this point, right? If you're logging into pig, only reading HFS data. If you're logging to pig minus x local, it's reading only local file system data. For example, I'm copying this EMP file into local file system, or else data is there now. This data I'm reading. Hadoop fs minus cat my dir data. This is the data is there, my HDFS. This data I want to read it in my pig. I'm logging as a pig minus x local. Now I want to read bag name bag1 equal to load file name data, but data is there, my dir directory. My dir data using pig storage as call one char array. Why call one char array? Because it's only data is there, like some data, everything I'm loading into one column. Enter. Next prompt is coming. What is the meaning here? There is no syntaxical errors. It's not MapReduce is not running in pig, syntaxical errors only. Now dump bag1. Now it's checking the logical errors. Now the query submitted to the cluster. Cluster will go on reading it. Yeah, we get the error like this. See here, error unable to open iterator for alias bag1. Details of the log file. Where this error is available, this error also, the log file also created this location. Home training, this is the log file name. I copied this log file. Copy. Home training means my local path. VI log file name. Paste. Enter. See here. Logs only decided. Logs only helps to understanding the error. Right? File home training my dir data is not available. In home training local file system, there is no my dir directory, there is no data. This file, that's why it's not accepting. But make a sense. In my local file system also my dir directory is there. In this my dir directory, data file is there. Then it's reading. Here, what is the error saying? Input path does not exist. File home training my dir data. This file is not existing. That's why pig is not loading the data. This file is not there in a local file system. That's why. By default, if you log into pig minus x local, pig searching in the local file system, the file is available or not. If it is not available, it's throwing an error. If it is available, it's reading. Okay, just for your clarity, what I'm trying to say is, Hadoop, not Hadoop, mkdir, my dir, enter. Sorry, file exists. Okay, file already ls my dir already is there. Okay, then Hadoop fs minus copy from local, copy to local. to local, my dir data to my dir. Enter. ls, sorry, ls my dir. Data file is there. Now same picture I am running now again. You see here, data now it's reading. Dear B river, car river, dear car. Previously it's not reading. Why? The data, the file path is not there previously. That's why not loading. But now file path is available local file system also. That's why. That's why. Previously not reading, now it's reading. Simply I'm telling only one point only here. Why I'm telling all these points is, if you are logging into pig, this is our HDFS. This is completely VMware. In this VMware, we are logging as a, this is my HDFS. If I'm logging as a pig minus x local, always pig reading the data from local file system. And at the same time, if you copy the data, once storage is completed, once copy completed, now I want to store this file. I want to store this file. How can I store the data? I want permanently. For example, yesterday as for our requirement, I have some data is there. I am doing some reports, maximum salary, minimum salary, everything I did. Now I want to give that report to my manager. Why isn't pig I did? How can I give that report to my manager? I want to store it. Then only it's available. Otherwise, the report, the data final result is not available. How to store it? By using store operator. Store space bag name into directory name using pig storage. This is the command to storing. Where it is storing? This file is storing in our local file system only again. Okay. If you log in into pig, simply pig only. Then it's reading from HDFS, and storing into HDFS only again, not local file system.